About investing and math. So if we're to invest our capital, we're calling this C naught, and that's the equivalent of A in the left equation that we have over here. If the initial investment is 10,000 for 30 years and we're yielding 5% of this, a new grown dollar value is computed at the end of each year. So that's why we can't just keep adding 10,000 times 30 times 5%. We're asked what's the final value of the grown capital C30 after n is equal to 30 years. So after 30 years, we're going to actually, right now, not after 30 years, but in this very moment, we will be looking at the left equation right here provided from robinhood.com. And then we're going to be using this calculator, which I previously calculated the result from my Samsung phone. And the formula is basically saying A, which is going to be the total amount, is equal to P. And P is our initial investment. So we have our initial investment times 1. And this 1 is for the very first year that we have. And then we have plus the interest rate divided by the number of times the interest is compounded. And in our question, it says a new grown dollar value is computed at the end of each year. And so that is where this 1 comes from, at the end of each year. And so we're also going to use the n again right here. I should have put it in front of the 30. Should be in front of the 30, but that's what our n is. In this equation, n is 1 because of the year. Now the t is this 30. That's the overall period or time. So we have this 30. This should also be 1 year right here. And the rate we can obviously see is just this interest rate. So we're going to have the rate of 5%. Now we also have this 1, and like I said, this 1 right here is for the first year because we have to compute that. And then we can clearly see that the 10,000 is going to be where this P goes. And we can plug it into the equation right here. Those values are going to give us these values, and our answer for this problem is going to be approximately $43,219.42. It's pretty good, and that is how we would solve something like this.